Welcome, fellow wrecked plebs.
Morning guys, ladies, gentlemen, back again for another video. It's been a while, been working, my pleb job. It's not exciting, it's very boring actually, but it pays the bills because I'm not earning anything in crypto. But anyway, it doesn't matter. As usual, we start with the charts. Yeah, it's sort of like bouncing up. This is on a weekly. Yeah, it's flat. I still feel like it could test 2-2. The only reason why I say that is because I don't know if anyone's watched any of my previous videos. If you have, you know that I was looking at this edge to edge trade on the Ichimoku double settings. Shout out Captain Norton, who's on Twitter. I sort of learned the tactics that he does. Well, I sort of watched what he did, and it kind of works for me. But yeah, you can see here, like, it's got this flat patch at the top of the cloud, and most of the time when price enters a red cloud, with a cross of the faster and slow moving averages, the blue is the faster, price tends to trend or grind up towards the top of the cloud. It's like a magnet. You can see that volatility is volatility is crushed as another one of my what would I say, like my crypto training tutorial sort of things that I paid for has taught me. So yeah, it looks like there could be a move. I've got a feeling it could just reverse here and just come crashing out, because edge to edge trade is like a 25% chance that it would work. It's not, I mean, odds sake, it's not looking very good, but I'm still sort of hoping for that. You can see on a shorter time frame, price has reversed back into the Guzen channel. It's another thing I sort of use in tandem with a TD sequential. So it's like a consolidation, test it, and we carry on. Going to moving averages. I mean, it's on a shorter time frame. This cross here with all these three lines crossing over, the orange line being the 8 moving average, the fastest moving average. I mean, it all looks bullish there, but if you go to like a longer time frame, you can see that, yeah, it's still below the 200. So I mean, a test of 2-2. That's all I'm thinking. A test of 2-2. Yeah, same thing here. It's in the bullish control zone, as we'd like to say, but it's getting rejected at the moment. A lot of bearish divergence. Blah 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 blah. It doesn't really matter. It is what it is. Yeah. So moving on. First thing I want to talk about, velodrome. Velodrome weekly rewards. They're coming tomorrow night around what they say that you can vote up until or just coming towards 11:59 UTC, so that's tomorrow night. So you'll get your bribes and rewards for whatever pool that you decided to allocate your funds to. Yeah, it's looking juicy if you want to provide liquidity for any new trading pairs. They've got Tarot on there now. Look at the total APR. I mean, that's ridiculous. It won't be like that forever, but if you can get in there, you might be able to make some juicy returns for a little while. Let's see, bribes are coming along. Don't forget that if you lock in 10,000 Velo tokens, or equivalent to Velo tokens, then you will be eligible for some OP bonus. So at the moment it's saying that total OP reward 75,000, Velo locked 1,216,735. So you get about 616 OP rewards. So approximately $2.14 back for every dollar locked, which is pretty cool. So yeah, that's coming along nicely. Velo, like price wise, it's sort of like peaked at like 10 cents, and yeah, it's just sort of like sliding down. I had to look at the stats, and it's saying that, like, the 66% of Velo is locked, from emissions and whatnot. So the other 40% is basically in control of the market, and yeah, it's just going to do what it's going to do. I have no intentions of selling. I've locked for 4 years. I bought way back down there, as I mentioned in a previous video. And yeah, I'm just going to continue to hold, collect my rewards, and just compound basically, and see where I'm at in 4 years. I know it's a long time horizon, but it will go quickly. I mean, certainly all this price action has gone quickly. It's painful to watch at some points, but it's worked out. What else has been going on? Let's see. So this depression BTC, basically what's happened is Tornado Cash, I don't know if you guys know, is a mixer, and what it does is it allows you to hide transactions or like create a new address. I've never actually used it yet, let me go on record and say that, but the US have basically banned it. They put it on a sanctioned list, and all the addresses that have used it for substantial funds, basically moving from a doxed address to an undoxed address, they've been highlighted, and basically the government are going after them for money laundering, anti-terrorism, you know, AML and all that stuff. So what this guy's decided to do, he's saying that he's accumulating all ENS addresses, and he's going to send 1 point ETH to all of them from Tornado throughout the rest of the day. So basically he's going to get everyone put on the sanction list, or every address that's relevant. I don't know if it's true. I click like because, you know, I'm in the UK and I don't think the rules apply to me. So if you want to do it, send 10x that. I don't mind. I'll take that, and I don't know, I'll give you back a percentage if you like. So yeah, I'm not encouraging like any illegal activity, but you know, why not? What else has happened? Yeah, so yeah, here we go. We are mad at the US sanctioning Tornado Cash addresses. Wait till Europe, the leader of regulation. So this guy's speculating, he's probably in Europe, that the European Union will also follow suit, as they do. They follow the Americans, and they will start sanctioning people who, or addresses that use Tornado Cash to move funds about for privacy purposes. Like, it's not necessarily a thing of like terrorists using it. People just want their money private, and that's fair enough, right? Like, I totally agree with that. I totally agree with that. What else has been going on? Thales is still going strong. I said before that I have an option position. I'm not very good at trading. I said this before. I've added to this position that expires on the 14th of September, and I've heard throughout the years of trying to learn to trade that most options expire worthless, like 90% of them. So you're better off just selling options instead of actually purchasing them. But I still believe in the thesis that, you know, the price can go up based on the narrative of the ETH fork. You know, so there's a rumor basically that if you own ETH, when it moves to proof of stake, then you'll get like an airdrop of proof of work ETH. So you're basically getting a dividend. I think I talked about that in my last video as well. I'll show you my mature positions, which basically I lost. It's very nice that you put RIP in the status. It kind of hurts. Could change that to like better luck next time or something, you know. But yeah, in regards to that, you know, it's just a bit of fun, bit of change that I'm just throwing away, trying to learn how to use this protocol, which I'm still very interested in. The OP rewards incentives are still going. You can see here, like, okay, this round ends in a day. So far I've earned 36 tails and 19 OP. That's been going down slowly, but that's obviously because I'm not constantly adding funds to the protocol to do, like, you know, trades and leverage. Well, not leverage, but like options trades and whatnot. I also had a little play around on the let's see, the overtime markets. So basically it's like you know, backing your team or not backing your team. I'm a Tottenham fan. So Arsenal played the first game, which was on Friday, and I decided that I'm going to bet against Arsenal against Palace, which was a major mistake on my part, because Arsenal had a great preseason and Palace had a terrible one, so they lost 2-0, and I lost a bit of change on that, but it made the game more exciting for me. I was at work, it was on the screen, and it's like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna just check that out. Moving on, let's see the Thales price. It's actually moved quite nicely, so I'm quite happy about that. As you know, that I've staked quite a bit of Thales, so yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just on the up. Just on the up, so I'm going to continue to hold that, and when the time comes for me to claim my funds, I will claim. So yeah, look, I've earned 8.7, and the staking rewards come out in another day. So yeah, it's looking like tomorrow's going to be a big day for me to claim some rewards and decide where I'm going to allocate my my rewards. I'm thinking to just wrap it up in Velodrome. Like, I've had a very good week earning here. I've got like 80.9 Velo. Normally it's like 12 or 14 when I first started, and now it's up to 80 and 3.6 OP. I know, like, it's not massive amounts of money, but this is all just fun and an experiment for me, learning how to use these protocols. And I have to say, Velo has been very rewarding for me. Like, I can't complain about it at all. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting my bribes tomorrow and my rewards and whatnot. I'm not going to earn any OP tokens from the OP drop, because I didn't add another 10,000 V Velo. I just don't have the capital to do that, and I'm not willing to risk anymore. I'm trying to be responsible. You know, I've been irresponsible in the past. And finally, I'd like to talk about Opti-chads. It's finally out. I've been waiting for this to drop, and I mentioned it in the last video that I was gonna basically I was gonna mint some, and I had a problem with my address, and it turns out that it was actually Brave. So Brave did an update, and they made it a function that where you're automatically using the Brave wallet to interact with dApps on Ethereum. So what you need to do is go to there, and you need to basically change the settings on your Brave browser to say that to none on the cryptocurrency wallet. So that will allow your MetaMask wallet to interact with the Ethereum network. Yeah, so these are the three that I got. I got this bad boy here, this one, and this one. I'm really enjoying this project. Like, I think like all the designs are incredibly unique. I'm a big fan. Like, and is this going to be the first like NFT project where it's going to have some real utility? You know, like I was saying in the Discord, you could have like things like the Opti-chads challenge, like, or the Opti-chad dietary tip of the week. You know, you could do something like that, which is very cool. So what I did was, as like to pay homage to the hard work of the Discord group and the guy who designed it, Discardo, I think his name is, I created a little something. So I'm going to post that now, and put it at the end of the video. Yeah, which is now. So I wish you guys all the best, and hopefully you're having a good week, and I shall speak to you soon. Enjoy. Oh, and if you do like it and you like the idea of it, maybe click like on it. I'll be in the Discord, and if you've got any ideas or suggestions on how we could implement Opti-chad challenges, then even better. Like, maybe we could do something where you could have an Opti-chad challenge every week, which would be like do 10 push-ups. Just start basic. Don't go all excited and say, oh, run 10 kilometers. Nobody's doing that. And like, it's very hard to let's say prove these things, like, but maybe you could have like an Opti-chad on your face, like when you're doing the 10 push-ups, and you get like a reward for it or something. I don't know, but like, we can talk about it in the Discord. Anyway, like and subscribe, and enjoy.
Thank you.